Welcome to Seaway Whiskey Wire. Tonight in the bar, we've got another absolute classic with an Irish coffee cocktail. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss this one. Hey, welcome to Seaway Whiskey Wire, and thanks for coming back. I'm Tyler, and tonight we're going to do a Irish coffee cocktail. It's actually Sunday morning here, and I'm just going to be making this for myself as a little treat. But yeah, not a whole lot you need here. We'll go through quickly the stuff you need to make this. So you're going to want a nice vessel here. So I've got a nice glass coffee cup here. Washed it out, warmed it up with hot water to keep it kind of warm. Next, you're going to need some turbinado sugar. You're going to need about 2 bar spoons worth of turbinado sugar. You can really use any sugar you want. I just prefer the turbinado, adds a little bit more complexity, more velvety kind of a palate taste. As well as you're going to need some whiskey. So Irish whiskey for Irish coffee, obviously. So we got our Bushmills original here. And you're going to want 1.5 ounces of that to 2 ounces. I'm going to probably go 2 ounces. Then you're going to want a nice, dark, rich coffee. I don't have a craft, so I'm using my Yeti here. But yeah, it's got some Balzac's the dark affair coffee in there. Balzac's coffee roaster is a very good coffee roaster and very good quality coffee. So you want that. And then the next thing you're going to need is some heavy cream that you've whipped up into some whipped cream, or you can just use store-bought. I just took the heavy cream and whipped it up with a frother ahead of time to make that happen. So yeah, not much getting into it. So let's make the cocktail. So first thing you're going to want to do is take your vessel here, your nice coffee cup here, and you're going to want to put in 2 bar spoons worth of turbinado sugar, or sugar in the raw, or whatever sugar you'd like. Place that in there. Easy peasy so far. Next, you want to take a little bit of that nice freshly brewed coffee. I just want to pour that over, just enough to get it in there to dissolve the sugar. So we'll take the end of our bar spoon. How long we stirring for? This time you don't need too much. You just need a little bit to get it blended in there, just until you see the sugar particles have dissolved. Next, take your Irish whiskey, in this case Bushmills, 1.5 ounces to 2 ounces. It's for me, so I'm making it a little bit stronger with 2 ounces of Irish whiskey. And perfect. Take that right into our coffee. Take your rich coffee again there and pour that up a little bit. We're going to fill that up to just a little bit below the top. Perfect. And then we're going to take our freshly whipped cream and just spoon that over the top. And you want to kind of layer it, because what's going to happen is you're going to sip, as you're sipping this nice, strong, rich, spiked coffee, it's going to go through that whipped cream and give you that little bit of richness. And you can top with some nutmeg and whatnot if you want. I usually just drink it straight up like this. And then you get it nice, kind of almost like that Guinness cascade down through. And just like that, there you have an Irish coffee cocktail. Yeah, it's Irish coffee. Cheers. Little mustache there. So what do you get? Well, the richness is obviously dominated by that coffee. In this case, the Balzac's Dark Affair it's a stout dark roast. It's very rich, very flavorful. Not really that bitter, all that bitter for a dark coffee. And then you get that sweetness imparted by the Bushmills in this case. If you use the Jamesons or whatnot, you're probably gonna get the same kind of complexity there. And then it's all kind of tied together with that sugar, and then you get that little bit of richness from the cream that's on top now. It's just a really well-balanced cocktail, well-balanced drink, and well-balanced treat. Actually, some people will drink Irish cream in their coffee. I actually prefer it this way. It's a little more robust for me. It's not nearly as sweet. There's no sugar in the whipped cream. So yeah, it's a really nice balanced cocktail, and a real nice treat for the wintertime, especially after all that snow we just got here. So yeah, go make yourself an Irish coffee today. And if you like what we're doing at Seaway Whiskey Wire, please like and subscribe down below, and check me out on Instagram at Seaway Whiskey Wire. Thanks again. All the best.